Hey, I'm NichBoy and welcome to Pocket. The line between sim racing and the real thing has blurred almost to the point of non-distinction. Today I'm out at Eastern Creek to do a lap in a V8 to see how close games have got it. One of those things. But first things first, we've got to meet the man who's going to take me around the track. Two-time V8 Supercar Series champion, Marcus Ambrose. Marcus, thank you for joining us. Look, the line between sim racing, sort of game racing, and real racing seems to be blurring these days with sort of real races going to sim and vice versa. What's your opinion on that?
Yeah, it's certainly narrowing the gap between real life and sim racing. For sure, the gamers are getting better at racing and themselves, and you're seeing that with quite a lot of platforms going from gaming to racing for real. And we're certainly excited as race car drivers to be able to race not just on weekends, but at any time of the day. So, you know, I certainly have my fair share of online racing and sim racing, and it's just a lot of fun. You know, you can really experience what it's like from the couch in your own living room, just like you can do here at a real racetrack.
So is this a retirement plan for you, just going into professional game racing?
No, I'm certainly not a professional gamer, that's for sure. I can't keep up with them, but I do enjoy it. It's just, you know, it's a real social thing to do with your mates as well. The beautiful thing about sim racing is you can just press reset. You know, you don't break bones, but in real racing you can still break bones, and the fear factor is something that you just can't quite get from the couch. But I got to tell you, the racing feel, you know, of sim racing now is very accurate, and you know, you can online race people and it feels like a real race. And the competition online is incredible, and that's what I enjoy. I enjoy the actual, you know, racing other guys. And
are you finding the tools, do they come into use for professionals? Like, is it a training simulator?
For young guys coming through, it's a fantastic training tool. Just learning racecraft, learning to be consistent out there on the racetrack and hit your lines. So I think for the new generation coming through, yeah, it's an incredible tool.
And so my understanding is you're about to take me for a drive?
I am. I'm about to do it for real. We're going to go out there. The track's a little wet.
Yep, good.
We might not make it back, but we're going to give it a red hot go.
All right. I get terrified playing racing car games. Are you going to look after me?
No, that will not happen. You know, this is, anything can happen out there. I'll give it my best for you, mate.
Does anyone want to swap?
Yep.
She does. After signing my life away and suiting up, it's time to see what real racing's all about. Crazy. At first, I thought we were going really fast, and I looked at the speedometer. Turns out we were going 30 kilometers an hour. So apparently I drive really slowly in real life. And then as soon as we got around, it's just like, it went from 30 to like 400 in the space of about a second and a half, and your head's just bouncing around everywhere. And then there was this one moment where I'm watching the track ahead. I'm like, okay, he's gonna turn right, brace yourself for right. So I'm up here, and then he turns left, and I just smash across the other side. I'm like, I so would have turned right there, so it's a good thing I'm not in control of this terribly powerful vehicle. All right, well, the hot lap was crazy, and now I'm going to jump into Forza 6 to see how well they've replicated that experience that I just had about 10 minutes ago. Let's
go racing in the rain. First of all, there are way more cars here than that lap I just did. Oh, and these cars are aggressive. Maybe it's me that's being aggressive. I don't know, someone's banging into someone. The rain looks terrific. On the windshield, it looks great, which of course I would recognize because I'm a professional car race passenger in the rain. So far, it doesn't seem to be simulating the trickle of urine that ran down my pants. But maybe that's DLC. I wonder if Marcus saw this racing line. It really makes things a lot easier. Okay, I'm gonna take Bluey. I'm just gonna be aggressive. Just kind of punch him. Yeah, and Whitey too. Yeah. John, is hitting cars illegal in the race, like on purpose?
Yes.
Okay. I came third. Right, well it feels pretty similar. I'm just not crammed back into my seat going, yee! But it looks fantastic. It feels like that same Forza driving, but like now that I've been in the real thing, I just feel like, why am I wasting my life with video games? It's time to always sit in the passenger seat of a racing car. It's my calling.
So that was me racing around a track. And before that was me being chauffeured around a track by a two-time champion. And the experiences are closer than ever before, but nothing can really replicate, at the moment at least, the force that's in these cars. I finally understand why John, ladies and gentlemen, won't shut up about his fancy steering wheel and seat, because you really need that tactile feedback to be able to really feel like you're driving those things. But we are close. We certainly have come a long way since Mario Kart and my personal favorite, stick shift.
Oh my god, I'm jerking off the Star Child.
Marcus did not appreciate when I tried to change gears like that. All right, that's it for today's episode of Pocket. My Pocketeers! NichBoy out.